Hey guys, Fanie Naude here. Thank you for tuning in for another value video. I try to bring out a video like this every Monday for if you want to tune in again, where I try to give some little bit more value to accountants on how to scale and grow their business. This is just a little bit more value that they can implement in their businesses, in their practices to actually see some better results in this tough economic climate. So today I want to talk a little bit more about how accountants should create an irresistible offer. So this is a difficult subject because most accountants are taught about you should just offer these services and just offer them. They don't get taught why they need to offer them. Well, the services need to do something. In the end of the day, they need to solve a problem. And this escapes a lot of people's minds, is that at the end of the day, business is about solving other people's problems. Every single business out there is about solving a problem, satisfying a need, or making people get what they desire, what they want. So solving problems is a very big part of an accountant business or accountant practice. So if you ever wondered why your prospects are not responding, or why you can't get more clients through advertising, or why the only place you can actually get clients is through referrals, then this video is for you, and hopefully it will create a little bit more value for you and see what you're actually doing wrong in your practice at the moment. So the first thing is that you should have a niche. Now, I talk about this a lot. I teach this all my clients. I teach this to all of them. You absolutely must have a niche, and there's a few things that goes along with that. And that's, a niche is a specific group of people with a specific problem. So if you're targeting, for example, physiotherapists or whatever, they have a specific problem. Or if you're targeting manufacturing companies, they should have a specific problem. And the problem should not be thought out by you. It should be coming from the market itself. So there's a lot of research that needs to be done to actually see what exactly the problem is. And you need to go to the most painful problem, because most businesses have more than just one problem. They have a lot of problems, but try to solve the most painful problem. And you being accountants, it's most probably going to be something with their finances. It's probably going to be something like they have irregular spending. They don't know where their money is going. So they're just bleeding money and they don't know where it's going, or they want to know exactly where they're spending the money, so probably don't know what's going on with that, or they are paying too much taxes or something like that. They're just bleeding money all over the place with paying SARS just too much money, or they're operating their business is unproductive and they don't know what exactly is going on and why, or something like that. So it's most probably going to be more on the finance part, because that's exactly what the problems is that you're actually going to be able to solve. If the guy is going to have personal problems, stuff like that, and that's the most painful problem for him, well, you're not probably not going to be able to be solving that. So you need to be focusing on the finances and the accounting part of their problems. So the first step would be finding the problem. Find the problem that the people are having. So this needs to be done through research. This needs to be done through talking to the market and actually doing the difficult thing and talking to the people. The accountants love to just offer their services and do their work and never talk to the market and just never see what's happening there. You need to understand your market. You need to understand where they are now. If you don't understand where they are now and then where they want to be going, you can't offer them just services, because one of your services is not actually taking them from where they are now to where they want to be. And that's the entire thing. That's exactly what you want to be offering your niche. And so if you want to be creating an irresistible offer, your offer should be taking them from where they are now, their current situation, to where they want to be, their desired situation. So at the end of the day, you are the bridge between those. And I like to talk about this metaphor of you being the bridge between the current situation and the desired situation. But that's really all it is. So the first thing, find the problem. And this needs to be done through research, talking to the people, really understanding what they're going through and where they want to be going. Now, the second thing is obviously you solve that problem. You solve that problem through your services. So now you see, okay, yes, this company has this situation. They want to be going to this situation. Great. What services do you need to offer to take them from their current situation to the desired situation? What's going to make that transformation for them? So just get a piece of paper, just write down all the services that is absolutely necessary for that transformation to take place. Now, these services that you just wrote down would be your package of services. That's the only thing you want to be offering to them. Nothing more, nothing less. Only what is what is absolutely necessary for them to do the transformation from current situation to desired situation. So you are the expert in this. You are the expert in your services. You are the expert in what your services creates and what results it actually gives your clients. So this you need to be doing yourself. You need to know what services create what results. So if you have a problem, solve it with your services, but only the services that is absolutely necessary. So that is very, very important. Otherwise, if the client comes to you and he says, "Yo, okay, I need this services." Well, he's not the expert. Why would he know what services he desires or what he needs actually for solving the problem? You're the expert. So act like the expert. Don't just give them all the services they ask for. You tell them first, well, you have this problem. They're like, okay, yes. You want this results? Yes. Well, we are the experts. We give you the services to take you from where you are now to where you want to be. You don't dictate to us about what services you think is the best. We are the experts. So you are the experts in the services. You need to be acting like it. So that's basically the main thing, is find the problem, solve the problem. And your problem that you're solving with your services that you offer. You're offering to take them from where they are now with a problem to where they want to be without a problem. So that's very, very important. This is your offer. And you need to be communicating that with them on the sales calls, on the strategy sessions, on the consultant sessions where you're actually talking to them. You want to be exploring that. You want to be actually really diving into what are they going through. So if you're on a sales call and you're talking to them, don't talk about yourself. Talk about what you're going through. Ask them what are going on in their business. What problems do they have? And once you've really dived deep into that and seeing what exactly they are doing now, ask them where they want to be going. What do they actually want? What do they actually desire to get? In the sales call itself or in the strategy session itself, you need to be going through this, where they are now, what do they want to achieve. Then in that you can show them, okay, great, you are here, you want to be going to this desired situation. Then you show them you are the bridge. In the sales call, you show them, okay, we're going to offer you a package and it's going to get you this results. It's going to solve your problem and get you where you want to be. That's where you want to be offering your service. You don't want to be offering, okay, yes, I do accounting, and the guy's like, okay, I want bookkeeping, I want tax returns, I want payroll, all that. No, you need to go through that process of actually talking to them, understanding your market. It's very, very important to actually understand your market. So that's the most important thing. So once you've actually created your offer of your services that actually solves the problem, then great. Okay, you're absolutely on the right track. Now you can start talking to people and actually offering your service and seeing what the results are. And with every feedback that comes back or every result you get, you can iterate and improve your offer. That's what business is about, just improving that, doing it better. And basically then if you actually want to do advertising, then you will need to get and actually perfect your message. Now your message is what's actually telling the market about your offer. So that's very, very important. We'll not be going through that today. Next week, I'll be talking about the message and how to perfect your message, actually telling your market how and what you do and why it's so valuable to them. So your message is very, very important, and that's what you put in your advertising, you put on your Facebook posts or your LinkedIn profile and all that. So that's very, very important. Next week we'll be discussing the messaging and how that works and how to perfect that and everything. But for now, start working on your offer. Start solving the problem with your services. Start talking to your market about where they are now and where they want to be. That's the main thing about actually getting new customers, not just referrals, not actually just people just listening. You want to be actually solving a painful problem, and the clients will just start streaming in. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to be talking about today. So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope this created a little bit more clarity about how to get a little bit more new clients and how to create your irresistible offer. Remember that what makes it irresistible is the fact that it solves the problem they have. And the only thing they actually want is the solution and to get where they want to be going. So that's the part that makes it absolutely irresistible. So focus on that part. So yeah, thank you guys and enjoy your week.